Uh, Hi. I have to take down my Christmas tree. And I'm going to do it live. Why not? I might not be able to answer the comments, but I am going to. Hi. Could you read this? It says, Dr. Brenda, my niece made these, and I like to put them on my tree every year. I got them for all my children, my parents, my siblings, and I put them all over the tree. And I'm having not just, my family that is already here, but I just had a new niece from my mom's side. And I'm about to have two more. My goddaughter and my niece is pregnant. So they're gonna be four babies, three babies in my family born at the same time, around the same time. So I'm taking these off. But this is my name, Dr. Brenda. Thanks for joining me back. It's like the 22nd or 3rd of January, and I'm just getting this tree down. I kept thinking, oh, it's going to take so long, but it's really not. Ah. I have a huge bag that my tree goes into, but it doesn't have like a shape or form to it, so it's like my tree is like all over the place once I put it in there. So my other sister told me that she puts her Christmas tree in a laundry bag. I'm like, I'll do that. Oh, let me see. I'm going wrong. Go figure how easy this is. Go figure. Let me see if I can get them both pieces inside of here. Yeah. That was a good idea. Thanks, my sissy. This is amazing. This is amazing. Look how easy that was. Oh my God, that was priceless. Okay. My light spinning hair. I think that should close up. It's not trying to work for me right now. Okay. Cooking with Crystal. It closed up for me. That wasn't so bad. No. You're a hater, Corbin. Roderick, hey, you must be off today, Roderick. Yep, just not anymore. I just took it down. Yeah. Keep looking. That's a whole area over there. Mm. go. The bag my Christmas tree usually goes in. You see how big this bag is? My tree usually goes in this bag. And it like is all over the place when I'm trying to put it away. So, as I said, my sister told me to put that she put her Christmas tree in a laundry bag. So this is much better than this. Now, I'm going to still put it in here, but the laundry bag will keep it from opening up all up in this and just moving around anywhere it wants. And I can kind of contain it more. You know, I'm going to get some tape. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. If I had to choose something I don't want to live without, it's this tape. I love this tape. One time, one of my old cars, somebody bust my window, took some change out of my car, and I used this tape to make myself another window until I can get it fixed. I love this tape. And I just layered it. Nice. And it was so durable for the weather. It kept out air and everything. So I'm going to use this tape right here to contain this bag. Effective, right? Think it'll work. That's all I need. Everything in this bag till next year.
control from allergies. Claritin Liquid provides power for all main allergy instantly so they can for relief of your most irritating symptoms. Blackening, throat. Your Claritin Liquid. Live clear.
At TJ Maxx, you can afford to turn your closet into a place of endless expression with the quality, styles, and prices you love. Max what makes you, you.
When winter season hits, Emergency supports your immune system with so much more than vitamin C. Be ready to fight back with Emergency. And for on-the-go immune support, try Emergency Crystals. No water needed.
Well, Megan Good is back in Harlem, making plans for the third and final season of her relationship comedy. She's also making plans for her upcoming wedding, Jonathan Majors. They've been through a lot. She's telling Mel all about it.
Good morning, everybody.
We got Megan Good in the house, everybody. Good to see you.
Good to see you, too.
Megan is on a good run right now. She's Ebony Magazine's new cover girl. Cover girl. Ebony. How beautiful is that?
Amazing.
Planning a wedding to fiancé Jonathan Majors. How did we expect that?
Vacation plan's amazing.
And she's wrapping up one of the best times in her life and career.
With the attitude.
The third and final season of her hit comedy Harlem, launching tomorrow on Prime Video. Are you ready to say goodbye?
This has been one of the best professional experiences and personal experiences of my life. It's the sisterhood. Here's to us moving into a new era.
The Sisterhood features 4 outspoken women dealing with life and love in the popular Upper Manhattan neighborhood.
You want to end on a high note. But, we wouldn't do that in the movie.
Oh, talks or competitions about that?
Well, I think everyone else has got to say that this is what we want. The same way that Kansas City has their movies, I think that Harlem deserves it too.
The show also takes bits of its own stars' personal lives and weaves it into their scripts. Megan has shared her own harrowing experience of surviving a uterine cancer scare and suffering depression while dealing with fertility issues.
You're totally fine, and so is your baby. Can I get some champagne?
We see Camille go through her fertility journey.
Yeah.
Have you received any feedback from other women?
We had talked a lot about fertility and about the journey and what I was
Woo!
experiencing.
I got it in there.
Want to be a mom, right? And I'm so
I'm a
glad because a lot of women getting into your mid-30s or early 30s or mid-40s, whatever it may be, you don't know what our bodies are going to do, so it's just better to find what you want.
So you can find before we let you go. We let you have a wedding. Yes, Megan's closing one chapter and opening up another.
As far as the wedding planning, it's going to be wonderful.
As is the final bittersweet.
Have you ever played in one of these?
They shot the series for 5 years through some pretty tough times.
We went through surviving a strike, surviving COVID, and all in all, people have waited for us like we were Game of Thrones and we don't have any dragons, we're just showing real life. You know what I'm saying?
I do. You don't have dragons, but you got queens.
Yes, amen. You're good.
And out of that striking, head-turning look seen around the world during President Trump's inauguration,
I don't think this Velcro works anymore.
First Lady Melania Trump set off a chorus of flashballs from all angles in this custom wide-brimmed voter hat.
She has a very great sense of fashion, possibly from her early days as a fashion model. She knows what looks good on her.
Finally, one of them got up and under to get those eyes. Melania's hat designer, Eric Javits, broke down all the details.
Everything was hand-stitched. When she put it on her head, it was really sort of a transforming, powerful moment because she brought it to life.
Hats off to Eric. He had to bring 2 versions of the hat to life after the first one got ruined.
The snowstorm got in the way, and the box got wet and crushed. I had to begin another one right away. I felt very, very honored because I think she's extremely special, and what an iconic moment.
It's a huge doubleheader. Saturday on Fox.
If you're an asbestos victim, pay close attention. Billions of dollars are being paid out to people like you. You should know. We're Whites in Luxembourg, the law firm that already won over $9 billion from men and women just like you. That's right, over $9 billion for mesothelioma sufferers and their families. We know you're short of money, and we know you're short of time, so we fight hard. Call Whites in Luxembourg at 917 Lawyers. That's 917 LAWYERS. Whites in Luxembourg, winning big for the little guy.
Un, deux, trois. Elle m'attendra. Elle m'attendra. Elle m'attendra. Comment vite savoir
I'm gonna show you my handiwork. This is my multifunctional closet. This is my, I have a total gem, which I haven't gotten a chance to use yet. But this is my, everything belongs in here. And I was able to put the Christmas tree back there. See? I am very organized when it comes to things like this. Like this is the place where my my grandkids, they're like almost 8. So this is the place where they will have all their toys when they come over. So they can't have that like that no more because they're bigger. But yeah, I keep this as a multifunction room. My library is in here too. Never took it out. So you see, I bought this total gem over a year ago, and I really haven't been able to use it yet. I wanted to use it on my videos, but I'm not physically strong enough to do it yet. So, and my phone is running out of charge. Look at that. Let me unlight this. This is a little house we blew up when the kids want to play. I'm literally waiting for a call from my job. See what they're going to do with me. Okay. I did it. Now I have to go on, separate my laundry. This is an in the house chores type of day. You know?
But how many of them were at the inauguration? Who said Hollywood relations?
Blair, the same way you do. But I do it cuter.
Ariana and Cynthia's Wicked Road to the Oscars. That's damn good. All the nominations.
I know. I'm not very, these walls do need art. But honestly, I was only supposed to be here for 1 year because I kind of bid on 8 houses and I lost the bid and I've been here 3 years now. So I didn't intend to put anything on the walls. That's less I have to take down or repair. Wind up being here longer than I intended. Because once I got here, you know, my knees, my right knee kind of gave out. I was working from home during COVID and my left knee gave out and it was hard for me to walk. And so, yeah.
So at first we just thought there were technical problems, there was no music, it didn't play, and maybe you just sound good. Right, maybe kind of hoarse. Flu or something. Right. But there
Yeah, Kiara, thank you.
people think there are signs.
Am I?
What you saw there is a reflection of a struggle that he is.
Why don't you think I know what I'm doing? I do know what I'm doing. I'm sharing a video. I'm using my live to do things while I'm in the house. What? Why is it a problem? Why do you feel like I don't know what I'm doing? Of course, I know exactly what I'm doing. I can walk, but I can't probably walk like you.
To be just like I barely recognize now. of the man we once knew and hoping for the day he returns.
A whole lot of guys.
And everyone is noticing it.
Thank you, Joe. Stay engaged.
But I think
And thanks for the likes, y'all. I appreciate it.
help you if you would open up and receive the help. You know how to reach me. Now, he went on to say that he's been sober.
Well, keep it moving, Sakaki. Sakahi or whatever. Bye.
I think it's not hard to
Thank you, Kyle. Welcome back.
has a serious addiction problem, and he's saying his dad will not acknowledge it. And from the way this is written, it seems that they have tried privately to talk to him about it and get him help beyond how it's affecting his performance. The other thing Trace who said it's affecting Billy Ray's relationship with his family.
That's right. You set up some lights. Lance, don't be jealous. I wonder what you built like. No, I don't.
At least if you believe Trace's version, that Billy Ray is in the isolating stage and that he just
That's why you watching? Marlo. Yeah, that's why I be like letting you. Now, I want to do that dance. I have to get some music. There's this dance that I'm learning, and it does like this. So
Miley Cyrus won the Grammys last year. She thanked everybody but Billy Ray Cyrus. So maybe they had that kind of rock bottom moment with their lost relationship, but it seems like they desperately want it back.
You know, the rock bottom moment.
So I'm put that to some music one day, cause I'm learning it. I always want to do one of the dances that people do on these social medias. Cause I can't dance. Can't move my knees a whole lot, but when I do feel like it, yes. A lot of comments. You don't know what's enough to satisfy me, Blair. Lion.
Word, and they're shaming him, right? Publicly. Trace is, I don't think he intends it as shame. I think he's calling it out to what he sees, what Trace sees as a problem.
That's right. You always have to see a man about a horse. Always have to see a man about a horse.
Yeah, I said that Erica, I saw it too, and I
You went to that, Blair? Sorry for you. Because yours ain't big enough, you have to get a horse? Is that what it is? You kind of wish you could or wish you were able to? Keep a wishing. Keep hope alive.
just an illness, like a cold. It's funny, you say that. I felt exactly the way you did, but after
Yes, I do, Colton. I don't give a I like the comments when they say stuff. I don't mind it. I'm all for it. I don't even censor you. Unless you start disrespecting other people inside of here. Or you start saying the same thing over and over again, messing up my comment line. But say what you want to say. Because I'm built for this. Yep, I laugh at the comment. Okay.
really sad.
But say something worthwhile.
And the other part of this backstory here, and I think
Oh yeah, the force behind each step is mind blowing. The force behind each step is mind blowing. I like that. That sounds like a whole movie.
so. Okay, we're gonna move on. Yes, to Elon Musk and the fervent defense of that gesture that he made on the inauguration of the night of the inauguration.
Colton Gray, you got jokes. She's taping that thing up like it stole a chicken wing off her plate. That was almost funny. That was funny though. I enjoyed it.
Maybe you could say he got the biggest defense he could from the Prime Minister of Israel. Benjamin Netanyahu said Elon Musk is being falsely smeared. He's a great friend of Israel. He visited Israel.
Well, keep it moving, Colton Gray. Yeah, but you're still here. You know what? I kept saying I'm going to measure my waist. Because this is my waist. And I have a measuring tape. Stay right there.
out of their busy day praising Hamas to call me a Nazi. Look, here's the thing. What's happened in this country is if you support one side, you support everything they do. If you oppose one side, it doesn't matter what they say, even if it's something that's reasonable that you would otherwise agree with, you disagree with them. And that's what happens. I mean, it's happening on cable news, by the way, and it happens in society. I have this argument for more than a year now about the fact that you can defend Israel or you can be against Israel as a state, and it doesn't make you anti-Semitic. And you can also defend Israel as a state, but still do something that is very clearly a Nazi salute, and that's not okay. And I gotta say, at the very least, Elon Musk, rather than saying, oh, it's the left that's doing this, it's like, no, look at the imagery and just say, look, I didn't mean it, I know what it looks like, I'm sorry.
It looked like it, but it wasn't a Nazi salute.
But how do we...
Because he said it, Harvey, and you've got I know what a lot of people want it to be.
I didn't know what it to be. This is not what I want it to be. I don't care.
He did not even write that in our post. He says, my heart goes out to you. The next line, we didn't include it.
So, this is a measuring tape. And I'm going to measure my waist.
You can say, my heart goes out to you, and not do what he did. And I'm not going to repeat it, because I'm smart enough to know what that is. But you're saying that Elon Musk is not smart enough to know what that is.
Of course Elon Musk is
This is my waist.
I'm sure he knows that it's
Right? I think I'm going to just leave it that loosey. 40 is my waist. See? That's good. Thank you for mentioning that in the comments, because I've been meaning to measure myself. Let me see my boobies. They don't hang up here all the time. My boobs hang low. They wobble to and fro. I could tie them in a knot. I could tie them in a bow. I could throw them over my shoulder. Just like a continental soldier. My boobs hang low. Somebody like low-hanging boobs. Low-hanging fruit. Okay, so how is that? Okay, it says right here, my breast is like 45. Well, because I'm a 40, like right here. Let me see, because my bra size, I get a 40 triple D. So that's really, I get it based upon, right here. So. Oh, 35. Underneath my boobs, all of that frame under there is a 35. So I might be able to get a 36 triple D now. But no, it's not too tight when I get it's not too loosey when I get a 30. When I get a 40. Okay. Now that's right there. That's under my boobs. That's what my bra strap should be. I think I'm down a little too low.
Now it's, the Prime Minister of Israel is getting involved, and I feel like, in a way, he loses credibility because of that.
Uh-oh.
The Prime Minister, I just think it's, sorry.
Hi, I'm Marie from Richmond, Virginia, and
Okay.
Elon Musk knows better that he's a public figure, and that's not the first time he's been on a massive stage.
37. Okay, 37 is what's around here, but I get a 40. Now, my waist is...
This just feels like we're about to be publicly gaslit for the next 4 years.
Yeah, what's the other near your lionized? Yeah. Okay, we're going to take a break. All right, when we come back, we're going to be joined by Rick Caruso.
My waist is... Now, I'm not letting it move. Because before I was letting it like swivel. My waist is 37 too. So I was exaggerating with 40. So it's 45, 37. Now let me do my hypothesis. Oh, it ain't enough measurement. I'm going to do it around the biggest part of my booty. Okay, so this tape is 60 So I would say
Franchise prices up to 200 grand, and I've renamed this
that's 60,
Chef Jersey. Love you all. Dream big.
probably 65.
When our
And it used to be 70, so I did lose some weight. I lost inches. So this is around the biggest part of my butt,
We deserve better. Joining Sylvia
right?
Wong was
You
an
would
easy
say?
decision.
Or maybe I should come up some.
Level the playing field.
who you hire makes a difference.
At NYU Langone Health, a single electronic health record gives you access to all of your doctors, lab results, images, prescriptions, and visits. It's always something.
Oh.
Looking to get stronger? Join Planet Fitness today.
We're stepping it up.
We're not slowing down.
We're gonna feel this tomorrow.
Save $28 or more. Just $1 down, $15 a month. Cancel anytime. Deal ends January 31st.
Hi, I'm New York State Health Commissioner Dr. Jim McDonald. I'm here to respond to lies being spread about the future of home health care in New York. There are businesses pushing it.
Okay, so with my front butt and my back butt, I'm about 65, I would say. Okay. Now, let me see around my hips.
So here's what you need to know. New York State has a new plan for a vital program known as CDPAP. Our plan will protect New Yorkers who rely on home care. It will protect vulnerable.
My hips are about 60. So my hips are 60. My, whatever this is, front butt and back butt is 65. Then this is 37. And this is 45. But I wear 40 DDD. Those are my measurements. You should be glad I shared them. Yeah. Thanks for asking that question. Now you don't have to think what size my waist is.
Temperature brought to you by Cure Auto Insurance. Visit cure.com today. Going Dutch is the new hit comedy full of laughs.
Get a haircut, get a smartphone.
But tonight is a whole
Thank you.
You're the same versus the Dutch prepare to hear
Good afternoon,
all new tonight on Fox.
Doc Spencer.
Unfortunately, we are watching it play out again here in Los Angeles. A massive wildfire
It-
that erupted on Wednesday afternoon here, and
God never abandoned you. You abandoned him. If you ain't with him, you abandon him. That's not in his nature, but it is in
When we
yours.
saw this starting, we started thinking, how is this
What
gonna be
for?
different, and have politicians learned anything from the
All right,
disaster
Juice Man.
that we just
I'm
saw
your boo.
play out in Pasadena and
Now let me see. Let me see.
One person who's been very critical of the response that the government has had since that awful day is Rick Caruso, who himself, of course, ran for mayor here in Los Angeles.
My neck is
and
13.
Perhaps will be running for mayor again, or governor, by the way, or governor.
That was a fun exercise. Thank you. I still gotta clean my little table over here.
The Grove Shopping Center and the Hazard Palisades is a very personal area for him because he developed so much there. And what he developed, the center that he developed, is one of the few things that actually survived. Rick is as active as anybody in the Los
Okay.
Angeles community, right? So we're grateful that he's taken some time out to join us right now to talk about what LA is up against. Rick Caruso, welcome back to TMZ Live.
Hey, thank you for having me. Good to see you.
It's good seeing you. Rick, look, I was a local TV reporter here for many years, and I covered numerous fires. And
Woo!
this feels
Now,
just repeat.
I got 2 more chores to do.
I covered
One is
fires
make my salmon
which decimated Malibu,
so I can have lunch.
beach decimated
And the other
Malibu.
is
What happened here in Malibu?
separate my clothes so that I could take
What
them
do you do
so they can
to
wash my
stop
clothes
this
for me.
cataclysmic event, or can you even do that in Southern California?
I always say what's produced.
Wanna come with me?
And what we do know
Let me get my tape so I can put it back.
is a region that's prone to fires. It's just the way it's been since the beginning of time. I mean, San Pedro used to be called the Bay of Smoke because back in the early 1500s, when the early settlers came, it was full of smoke. But what we also can do is be smart about it and be prepared. You take a look at the Palisades fire. The city was not prepared. The leadership absolutely failed. We had 40 years of vegetation behind all of those homes. We had a fire 3 weeks before the Palisades fire in Malibu. We knew the high winds were coming. We had warnings of catastrophic winds. And what happened? The vegetation was never cut back. We ran out of water in the high
I'm gonna do my room. All the clothes. Ooh.
Just political, it's beyond that. And these two guys would detest each other. How do they interact? How should Newsom play this when each knows the other can't stand it? I would tell you each very directly that these problems are bigger than politics. You are public servants, both of you, and you need to work together and go help people who are suffering. Nobody wants to hear about your political grievances about each other, and nobody wants to hear about your political differences. There are thousands of people out of jobs, out of their homes. Simple as that. You get paid to be a public servant, and we really need that. So
That was a lot of work. My feet hurt. I gotta charge.
The recall efforts against him and also against Mayor Bass, it seemed like they were going to get the right number of signatures needed for the recall with Mayor Bass. I don't know if they're going to actually get to it.
Okay.
That effort seemed really strong a couple of weeks ago, immediately after the fire. Your take on if it should actually play out that there is a recall, what can we expect? And what you would do if there were a recall?
Okay. This is a chore day. I gotta change my linen, separate clothes. So share. Huh? Thank you.
So I really want to be an advocate for that community and also Altadena. Let's get out of people's way. Let's get it cleaned up quickly. We got to have a mobilization by federal force, FEMA, to come in here and get all the toxins out, redo the infrastructure, and cut through the
Joseph Morris, you built for it. Good afternoon, Doc Smith. I think I said hello to you already.
state government comes in and provides federal assistance to keep people going.
Yeah.
They have a moratorium on mortgage payments, a moratorium on tax payments for people's land in their homes. So everybody's got to.
I'm built for something. I carry good babies. I carry I'm a good breeder, but I can't anymore. You know.
Okay, well, listen, just if you're doing all those things, thank God, because people are hurting and they really need it. So thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us, Rick. Thank you, Charles.
Why should I show you what's under my pants? Go. I have a.
How much it has to be done. I know.
When I put up my Christmas tree,
When we come back,
my butt was jiggling. So you should go look for that.
this week doing something really special for inmates who are out on the front line fighting.
Thank you, Juice Man.
He's going to be here to talk to us about what else he is.
If you're going to say Granny too fat, make sure you put TOO because you don't know how to spell and you need to try. If you're going to check somebody, you need to check yourself.
If you're 50 to 75, I have an important
Big boy,
security.
which probably a little boy. That's why you don't know how to spell. You missed something when you was in elementary.
Isn't the one on your door. This is
That's right, Juice Man. Thank you, Chase Giggle.
Once you're insured, your rate can never go up at any time for any reason. But be careful. Many policies you see do not have,
Okay.
but you can get a lifetime rate lock through the
I want to not have to
life insurance that fits their
bend to read.
coverage options start at $9.95 a month, less than 35 cents a day. Act now. Your rate will be locked in for life. It will never increase. Guaranteed. This is lifelong coverage that can never be canceled as long as you pay your premiums. Guaranteed. And your acceptance is guaranteed with no health questions. You cannot be turned down because of your health. Call for your information kit and read about this rate lock first. You'll also get a free beneficiary plan. Both for free with no obligation. Don't miss out. Call for information, then decide.
Baby love.
100% money back guarantee. Don't wait. Call this number now. Call now and you'll also get this free thing.
Shake that booty.
Use this digital guide to record important information and your final wishes. And it's yours free just
Xander, I'll be your only fan.
call 1-800-650-1010 for your free.
You want me to have an only fan? I'll be a fan for you only.
There's no risk or obligation. That number again is 1-800-650-1010.
Somebody asked me if I had a list, a special list.
So call now.
Now, what would you put this in?
Healthier starts here with Get Covered New Jersey. When life comes at you fast, quality health coverage.
Colors, right?
If you need health insurance, now it's your turn to enroll through Get Covered New Jersey. Now you can get financial help and many pay $10 a month or less. Enroll at getcovered.nj.gov.
MSG Networks is now streaming on Fubo. Watch the Knicks, Rangers, Islanders, Devils, and more. Streaming live on all your devices. Plus, over 350 top channels. Start watching at FuboTV.com.
Lenny Kravitz posted this gym workout video. He's wearing leather tight pants. Also wearing boots and a vest. Only he can pull this off. Travis Barker, one of the celebrities here in LA who is taking some time out to really help the heroes that we have here fighting these fires and recognize them. And we talk about it. You go like, well, we're a celebrity, going to visit. What does it mean? Well, and we've heard this from firefighters. It's just nice after they've been out there on the front lines.
Got it washing cold, gentle cycle.
Sometimes it makes a difference, and especially and for these firefighters that Travis was visiting with, these are inmates who are not making big money doing this. You know what they make? $1 an hour. I know it is remarkable, but for some of them, this could be a life-changing moment. And obviously, getting to spend some time with Travis, we could see that it was special. But we wanted to hear from him, one, why he went to do it, and what how this that
Oh, I'm tired.
from his side. So joining us right now is Travis Barker. Travis, welcome back to TMZ Live.
Oh, thank you. How you guys doing?
We're okay, man. I gotta tell you, Travis, when I saw this, it really hit me that we are living in a country now where redemption is kind of a curious thing. That in some areas, people are willing to give give redemption, and in other areas they're not. And that goes from politics to everything else. But this is real redemption.
Thank
When
you,
see
Chase
people who've
Jiggle.
done the wrong thing, who end up incarcerated, and you're really putting a
Thank you,
spotlight
Kyle.
on how they can do good things. Efforts to change lives. And really, it had an impact on you.
Rick James, thanks for coming in.
On you.
Yeah, I had a big impact on
Oh, Kyle, don't make me smile like that.
Is really vocal in helping those guys out.
No, I asked people to send me up some money in my Cash App if they wanted me to do a lingerie video. Nobody sent anything, so I guess I won't be doing that.
If it is for $1 an hour, and when I heard their stories, and a lot of them were saying,
I don't think people want to see me in lingerie.
they were young, their brain hadn't fully developed, and they didn't stand
I was going to do a Victoria. It ain't no secret. Or should I say Brenda? It ain't no secret.
pass a law where these guys could become real firefighters. And when I heard about that, I said, I really want to be vocal and I want to be loud because I spent a lot of time with these guys, and it was really special to hear their stories, and to just know something like this exists is so good for them. It has to be so discouraging sitting in a prison cell. And those guys are on good behavior.
Hey.
Fighting fires for us is pretty heroic.
No.
And I just wanted to show support, so I've
Good.
donated a bunch of stuff and just spent some time with them.
You
Not yet. No.
More than just donating a little bit of stuff. You're
Yeah.
actually, I believe, raising some money.
Maybe. Hopefully.
This terrible thing
Okay.
going on in our city.
Okay. Bye bye.
I'm in New Orleans. I'm going to be out there
Not really.
the whole weekend for this Spotify event that Blink-182 is playing, and I'm running a 5K, and all the profit goes to LAFD and the coalition for all the incarcerated prisoners that are out fighting.
Okay, I'll figure something out. Bye bye.
Doing that in New Orleans. Well, I hope the snow is gone from New Orleans. Yeah. As chilly as it is now. Great that you're going to be doing that. How's the family, by the way?
Family's amazing. Yeah, we have 7 kids all together. It's insane. It's the best thing in the world.
And you get evacuated, right?
Yeah. When we evacuated, it was grab all 7 kids, 4 dogs, and hit the road.
Well, glad that you were able to get out safely and that you're back home now. I want to get back to this redemption thing. I just think it's like, we're watching on the news that, that people who committed violence and just, for whatever reason, there's redemption.
Thank y'all for keeping me company while I do my chores today. Help me make some videos. I appreciate the comments. I appreciate the love. I even appreciate the hate. Because haters make you greater. I appreciate the love and I appreciate the hate. They say haters make you greater.
To be louder about it because I didn't really know about it.
But love make you greater, really.
Amazing, and to talk to them and
Because love makes me smile and appreciate it. Of course, you're going to get some haters up on here, but, I appreciate the love. The love comes and it's appreciated.
fighting fires for $1 an hour.
I'm glad you brought that up, Travis, because I know that your sister-in-law, Kim, was very vocal about the fact that they should be paid more than $1 an hour. And I'm wondering if that was part of what is.
Well, I am not attached, whatever that number is, JK. And a New York minute? Are you in New York? Are you in New York? Because I'm in New Jersey. And I come to New York. I went to school in New York for 3 years. Why you mention New York like you know something about New York?
Thanks so much, Travis. Great seeing you. Great seeing you. It was really great. We'll catch up on in New Orleans for that 5K. What you're doing. We're taking a break. All right. When we come back, Pete Hegseth, his confirmation vote is coming up. Will the things that he said about alcohol, about his use of alcohol, and his promise not to use alcohol is confirmed, will that come back to bite him in the final vote? We're going to talk about
have beautiful clothes. My pieces are beautiful. I like them. Thank you. Chase Giggle, $500. So when I get finished with that photo shoot, I could buy me some new clothes. $500. My Cash App is 973-991-4905. Yeah. Yep, 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 yep. Thank you, Daryl. Thank you, Daryl.
Pete Hegseth could be confirmed within days as the
Daryl, is it, in my opinion,
confirmation hearing.
is it okay if I become a if you become a transgender woman, in your opinion? You were really want my honest opinion? No, I don't think it's okay. Why? Because I feel as though God didn't make a mistake when he made you. You just have to find out what your purpose is in life. Now, in terms of are you transitioning to be a woman because you like men attention, which the Bible calls that unnatural affection. And sometimes people have unnatural affections, you know. But I don't think it's okay for you to become a transgender woman. Who are you as a man? Who are you as a man? What what I believe, and people might not want to hear what I believe, but this is what I believe. I believe there are all types of spirits in the world, all types. And I believe that spirits have to dwell in people or animals. And I get that proof based upon what the Bible teaches. So there are different types of spirit in the world. And we know there are so many different types of, they say the 7 deadly sins. They're based upon, you know, lust, greed, hate. Those are spirits that feed those sins. So I think that, like, say a baby is born, and say there are 15, 20 people inside of that delivery room. Everybody can inhabit a spirit. Everybody can inhabit a spirit. What kind of spirit you inhabit is the question. Now, there are instances where the Bible said there were like 2,000, a legion of demons inside of one man, making him crazy, whereby Jesus cast those demons out of that one man, and allowed them and permitted them to go into a herd of swine. And the herd of swine actually drowned themselves because there was so many spirits and the swine went crazy, okay, and drowned themselves. So those spirits that dwell inside of people, they're all types. Some spirits are like, they have different propensities. And a demon does not have a propensity unless a propensity to sin unless they're inside of a human being or an animal. Okay? So what happens is, going back to that baby in the waiting room, there are all types of people. Say there's somebody in that, not waiting room, in that delivery room, doctors, nurses, whatever types, all types of people. Just because a person is a doctor, just because a person is a nurse, just because a person is an orderly or what have you, that don't mean they may be experts in those areas, but that doesn't mean that they aren't. Somebody could be a procrastinator. Somebody could be, a liar, anything. So spirits look to dwell in place, and you never know what a person doing in their house when they're not with you. So they could have a lust spirit, but spirits look to dwell somewhere. And I think sometimes people, a spirit can jump out of a person and into another person, and say a newborn baby inhabiting the earth, a spirit want to dwell somewhere. And people say, oh, I've been like this ever since I was born. Probably you've been having those tendencies since you've been born, because that spirit's been in you since came onto the earth, because it came out of somebody else and came into you. And now, all of your life you've been hearing something that spirit's been trying to feed you to make you behave based upon what that spirit is trying to get you to become. And I think when people say, I was born like this, you don't know how you was born. And some people say, and you could easily say, oh, you don't know how they was born either. Yeah, I don't. But the fact of the matter is, there are spirits that dwell in this earth, and they have to dwell somewhere. And sometimes they get in people. Not sometimes, they live in people. And it makes suggestions, and it tries to get you to act out that behavior that spirit is dominant in. The Bible talks about when a spirit is cast out of a person, and when that spirit is trying to find somewhere else to live, he gonna try and go back to the house where he used to, because that's where he familiar with. He gonna go back to that house, and he's not gonna come back by himself. He gonna come back with 7 more, so that the hold that he has on that person will be that much greater. That's why sometimes alcoholism, like say a person is overcoming alcohol addiction, and they are, managing it, and they're becoming better at resisting, because scripture says you resist the devil, he'll flee from you. If you resist the devil, he'll flee from you. So the more you resist, then he gonna keep fleeing. But what happens is, so somebody on my live said, what can I say to someone who is about to come back and about to take a drink? They were about to take a drink or something, and they're trying to fight it. To continue to fight it, because the scripture says wicked men are not allowed to sleep unless they cause some to fall. So what happens is, you cause a person, when the demon causes an individual to fall, he gets sleep. And sleep denotes rest. And when a spirit gets rest, what happens is he can come back stronger. You fell, so you beating yourself up You're like mad at yourself or disappointed in yourself. Why did I take that drink? Why did I sleep with that person? Why did I do this or why did I do this? Why did I give in to those cigarettes again? Why did I? Why did I? You're beating yourself up. That demon got a chance to sleep. So the next time he come at you, he gonna come back. You just did it. You all that work you did, you did it. You might as well take another drink because now they're stronger to come at you. And people don't understand. And then talking about being a transgender, what type of man are you? Who did God create you to be? When you find out who God created you to be, then I don't believe that you'll be wanting to change your gender because you'll see that He fearfully and wonderfully made you. You have talents and gifts and abilities. Some people have unnatural affection for sex. They do. Some people, this, and I'm a Christian, so I ain't ashamed to say what I feel. You know, the scripture in Romans 1 says an unnatural affection. But the same way homosexuality is an unnatural affection, fornication is not a right appropriate affection either because He's not for fornication either. So understand that. And I know it's not something folk want to hear. It ain't something I want to hear either. Truth be told, because sex is amazing. And I'll say it again, sex is amazing. But that's why, for me, I want to be in a relationship with somebody so I can enjoy sex. Because I've done without sex for a long, 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 long time. Because as a Christian, I ain't supposed to be fornicating. And at some points, I had begun to fornicate. And, you know what I mean? And, I thought it was good while it lasted, but it wasn't as full as I like it to be. Because even though I had fallen into that behavior, I started, okay, I done did it. I want the feeling. I'm enjoying it. And sin has pleasures for a season. Y'all, sin has pleasure for a season. And sometimes it'll hold you longer than you intend to be held. But no, my opinion is it is not okay for you to become a transgender woman. I don't, in my opinion. Now, the Bible says work out your own soul salvation. If that's your struggle, ask God what He wants for you. He'll tell you. Be patient with the answer. Sometimes He'll tell you right away. He's not confused. God is not confused. We're confused. He's the same yesterday, today, and forever. Meaning, when he has a thought, glory to God. I know y'all ain't used to hearing me say that, but when He has a thought, it's a thought that is already established. So He don't have to, toss and turn. We're the ones tossing and turning. We're the ones. Now, what I have to always give both sides of the story. At one point in the scripture, it says it repented God to make man because man was not trying to be obedient and listen and hear and obey. Man wasn't trying. He said it repented him, meaning He was sorry that He created man. Gosh. So, but I believe that His thoughts, when He says something, He means it. And I think it repented Him because I don't know why I repented Him, honestly, but I would say it's because He has so much high expectations for us. And so now, I think that if you find out what His expectations are for you, then you would kind of probably fall in love with yourself as you are and not be afraid to express the masculineness of who you are. And that, a lot of things factor in to who we are, who we become. Our surroundings, our upbringings. Sometimes I worked at a sex offenders prison for like 12 years. And that was a hard place to work. And one thing I found is there were a number of those folk who had been tampered with before, who were victim of pedophilia. But so was I. And just for the same way, you can overcome something else just because it was a part of your environment. That's something you can overcome too. You can seek help if you feel, but that's the whole thing. We're so worried about people knowing what the worst part of us is that we will allow the worst part of us to exist. We will allow the worst part of us to exist instead of telling someone we have these propensities that lead us to be a person that we really don't want to be. It's your life. It's your life, Darryl. You can do whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do, you can do. Because it's your life. The scripture also tells us, choose life that you and your descendants may live. Ask God who he created you to be. And that I would think that you have become interested in if this is, or if you're just asking the question, you're asking the question, maybe just a thought-provoking question. And trust me, I don't hate any transgender. I don't hate any person. I think people don't know answers, so they look for answers, and society is overwhelmingly accepting of things, and to each his own. But you ask me a question, and that's my view on the matter. I think you should ask God who he created you to be, and be patient with the answer, and then live in the answer. If he gave you a penis, he didn't make a mistake. He didn't make a mistake. He made you to be able to, and not every penis can bring forth children, but you never know what God's plan is for your life. They're eunuchs. They cut off, and just like sometimes priests, they swear to celibacy, and nuns, and it's not an uncommon thing. But ask God if he thinks it's okay, because it's really his view that made. He made you. I didn't make you. All I could do is look upon you and hopefully not pass judgment upon you. That was a long answer for a question. You're from New Jersey, Chase Jiggle? Okay. Hit me up. Okay. 6869, you'll marry me in a New York minute, honey. I'm available. I can be won. I'm a woman. You could win me. Yeah, win my attention. Win my attention. That's what you could win. Win my attention. Yep. I wouldn't tell you that what city I'm from. Francis, I am 59. Yep. Kyle, there you go. I am from New Jersey. Would you love a man with a small weenie but junior? I think that I would want a man. Now, a small penis, I think that Intimacy is more important than the size of a man's penis. I think how he treats me, how we interact together, and I shouldn't even know what his penis looks like until after. If we do things in the right scheme of things, I wouldn't know what his penis looks like until after, we've already decided and made the decision too, because I've been won by his attention, by his affection, by how he treats me, how we interact with one another, how I make him feel, how he feels when he's with me. I think those things are more important than the size of his penis. Because the penis is not the only way you can please a person. It's really not the only way you can please your woman. If you're a man, it's not the only way. You know? It's really not.
Hi, my name is Sparkle from Wisconsin, and I think that Justin is
Thank you, Juice Man, the
at the
great.
same time.
And you look kind of handsome there. Thank you for becoming a member. Mwah.
Had the right to prove what made her discomfort in the situation. So I think he just
Thank y'all.
into the
I appreciate your time. Amazing.
I think that's never going to come to trial, I think. And I think he is working that case right now in the ocean. Right. What else you guys want to talk about?
Hi, I'm Melissa from New York regarding Billy Ray Cyrus.
Yeah. Because sex is supposed to be the last thing. Now, one thing I must say is that I, uh, he has to be very confident. I think a man's confidence says a whole lot, to the point where, like, he walks in a room and he commands a room, which makes you, notice and pay attention to him. And if you're in the room and that's your guy, yeah, you can look at one another across the room, and it's like this thing. That's attractive. That's alluring. And then, dancing, because that's intimacy. That's intimacy. And at the end of the day, people become impotent, men and women. Women go through her menopausal, whereby she might not be wanting a penis even in her. And a man could become impotent that he's not even able to stay up long enough. But if you learn one another's body and become satisfied with one another's touch, I think that matters. Just become familiar with one another's touch. Like, I'm getting a little excited here. Please calm down. I'm getting a little excited thinking about the prospect of being with my guy, a guy that is mine. Thank you, Kyle. Jonas, it's sad. Dallas, it ain't sad. I'm working right now, Dallas. What you saying? I'm at work, and you're at work with me. You're my coworker. You're my coworker, or are you just one of my people that I'm talking to while I'm at work? Juice Man, love to see that green. Member status. All right, Pillory. Yep. You know why I chose Pillory? Because the pillory are those who hold me up. You know what I mean? That the pillars. You are the pillars of my membership. I have gatekeepers, and the gatekeepers, gates have to be all around you. Because you don't want to be like a city without a wall. I'm building something here. And I need gatekeepers. You know, gatekeepers are important. Pillaries, once you have that gate established, then you got that pillory. You know, those pillars keep things up. And I appreciate you joining, you know, and being at that place. And then there are also the bench pressers. Yes. Those bench pressers, they're going that extra mile to help me to become stronger in what it is I'm doing. You holding me up, Pillory, and those bench pressers, because this is the corner bench. So they're pressing. They're the bench pressers. You're the Pillory. So thank you for being a part. I appreciate you. And if I could really touch your lips, I'd be... Thank you. My mic is cutting in and out. I don't know why. Oh, you had to. Nobody else is saying my mic is cutting in and out. I don't know why. Can anybody, is anybody else having trouble hearing me? It might be you, Gipple. Is that saying Chase Gipple? I got to put more clothes in my hamper. I have a problem because sometimes I forget what I wear the day before. I do. And I have to, like, put my clothes in a place. And it's not to say that everything I wear the day before that I can't wear it again. Wall to wall, 10 foot tall. Yeah, it might be on your end because you're the first person that's ever said something is wrong with my voice or my that I'm cutting in and out. I'm sorry. I don't know what more to do. Wall to wall, 10 foot tall. That's cute. That's real cute.
Become a direct support professional and build a career with meaning. It's more than work. It's your calling. Discover the difference of
Aw.
sleep. Try all the top brands and mattress innovations at Raymore Flanagan. Sleep 10 degrees cooler with Tempur-Pedic Breeze and get a free gift card. Enjoy individualized support and motion support.
I appreciate y'all keeping me company. Let me get me some more clothes. Right, right.
All with free next day mattress delivery. Our convenient financing plans allow you to buy now and pay later, so you can upgrade your mattress today at Raymore Flanagan. So when you broke off a 10-year relationship, was there an overriding reason or what was the main reason? I'm asking you. Because you cheated on me. Okay. All right. So is that who he cheated with?
Okay. Okay.
Thank you, Dennis. All right, Scott.
Okay.
So in jail for
Thank you.
$1,000. According to you, you're out actually more than that. You say she owes you based on agreements that the two of you had when you folks split up. Tell me how long you two dated. 10 years. 10 years. Okay, it's a long time. At some point, the relationship broke down, and whose choice was the breakup, or was it mutual? There's always somebody more pushing it. She was more pushing it. Okay. So when you broke up a 10-year relationship, was there an overriding reason? Like, what was the main reason? I'm asking you. Because he cheated on me. Okay. All right. So, is that who he cheated with, or is this somebody who met later? Okay. All right. So, let's talk about the agreement.
Okay.
Tell me about it.
The agreement, Your Honor, she drafted up, and I signed it, and it's a cohabitation dissolvement agreement.
Cohabitation dissolvement. That's so romantic. I thought like the whole point of not getting married is you didn't have to go through this. So yeah, the two of you, I guess throughout that
I
time.
hope so too. If you don't feel as though it's worth it, you can cancel anytime. That's the that's the
I agreed to walk away from about $100,000.
that's the breaks. You know, you can cancel anytime. I do like exercise videos for members.
The house was not in my
And the unfortunate thing about it lately, Juice Man, is that
and I originally found the
I'm going through menopause. So at times at night,
and I remodeled
you know,
et cetera, et cetera.
I can't sleep.
In exchange,
And I used to get up in the morning to
and a small
do
property
exercises.
dominant,
And sometimes I still do. But if I'm exhausted, I don't feel like it. So I can't help it, you know. Oh, you're from Wildwood, New Jersey? That's when I was raising my kids, that was our fun place to go every year for a number of years. That was the place we went for our first, not first vacation, it would be our second vacation in the year. The first one would be Easter break. The second one would be when they break for summer. We would go to Wildwood and stay for a week. And I miss that with my children. We would go get a hotel, and it would always have to have a pool, and I would always find a hotel that's just like one block from the boardwalk. And oh, I so loved those times. So loved those times. Some of the best times of my life is with my children. I would take my nieces. It would be a number of us. I would get in my minivan, as many of my nieces and children I could carry. Cincinnati, Ohio. Hello there. As many of my children and nieces I could carry, and we would go and have a ball. We would. Bumper cars, paintball. We would, I mean, just so much activity. And I would have a day we would go bowling, a day, and they had old bowling alley there. But we would go bowling, and I would always plan a day where we just swim in the pool that day, and I barbecue outside. It was just life. Good life. The good life. I honestly cannot wait until the summer, like the warm weather, because I am so sick of all of these big clothes. I'm sick of all of these heavy clothes, and I want to wear something nice and thin and purty. I want to wear some nice dresses where I can enjoy. a pretty dress, summer dress with my shoulders out. I had the nicest tan all summer because I always had like stuff on like this, going to the pool, and that was a good year last year. And especially once I got better, after my little accident, I was able to go to the pool and try and exercise to get my legs back working. And it did help me. Going to the pool helped me a lot to start walking better again. It's like when every step you take is excruciating pain, and you're getting some relief finally.
Then I found a chance to let in the light. Discover Capilita. Unlike some medicines that only treat bipolar 1, Capilita is proven to deliver significant symptom relief from both bipolar 1 and 2 depression. And in clinical trials, movement disorders and weight gain were
Yeah, it's been a bad winter, and we're not over it yet, right?
Call your doctor about sudden mood changes, behaviors, or suicidal thoughts right away. Antidepressants may increase.
You're going to have a good rest. Nice talking to you, Chase Gipple. Is that Gipple? Yeah. I am in a room where I have better pair of glasses. Okay, yay. I keep stuff on, certain things on my bed. These are my kitchen glasses. Okay. See it now. This is much better. Oh, I can see without squinting. Yeah, today is the first day above freezing in over 3 weeks. Oh, all right. Okay, I can see better. Now let me go back and see some of these other comments. Uh-huh.
These litigants were in a relationship for a decade. They bought stock, and he says she stole his stock.
You organized, but yours everywhere.
Let's listen.
So right now, do you have that wind turbine on your house? Yeah. Yeah, I do.
I don't use a total gem.
See that white thing?
I hate everything if you're still here.
Yeah, I would.
No, because I haven't been able to. I'm going to use it. I'm getting stronger enough to use it at some point, but I got into this situation. You don't even know what my life has been. But when somebody else said wop, 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 so I'm not going to wop, wop, wop.
At a time of his preference, what did you do?
Because we keep moving by. Keep it moving.
Because he breached the agreement. I spent $1,100 on pet sitting.
All right, so we'll talk about that. Put in the pet
Oh, you sold my waist was like Shane Can.
You in the pet sitting, you sold all the stock and kept the money. How much did you sell all the stock?
Are you a playing me, Colton? What?
$6,055, something like that.
I need the proof of what you sold the stock for, ma'am. That's what you're getting sued on. Do you have that?
Yeah. Okay.
And 24 cents.
Okay.
So I wasn't retaliating. I was trying to recoup some of the money that I lost.
All right, so let's talk about how you feel he had
Mm.
violated the agreement. Another tenant in this
All of my devices are running out of juice.
mutual ownership of dogs, which is and cats, but you're okay with cats. I say that because what you said was, but especially the dog. So are there two dogs?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So apparently the two of you decide that you would have and these are enforceable because you guys invented it, but you hadn't had this.
Somebody sent me $2 cash app. That was nice, right? They didn't have to.
And most other places except for one crazy opinion out of New York.
That was thoughtful.
You can't. Dogs are property; they're not children. You don't. You can't impose a custody agreement.
$2 adds up, don't you know?
And what this says is,
If I get 10 people to send me $2, I can go out and have a $12 drink.
the address, and are you still living there? Okay. In part by Scott of all
That's funny.
particularly Trix. Trix is the dog. best benefit of tricks. Other shared time with the other three animals can be mutually agreed upon. Um,
That's crazy.
do overnight pet sitting based on the attached travel schedule that has been provided for the rest of 2017. All right, so on these dates, were you asked to watch the dogs,
Yes.
the animals?
Some of the dates, yes.
Okay, and why didn't you?
I didn't because of my work schedule.
Okay, and so she's out $1,140 in pet sitting
Ah,
for that year that you had agreed to in here in return for getting a piece of property on an island, getting 15 grand on a house that wasn't in your name, and all that. See, it's a give and take when you
this is better to read. I think I'm going to
why wouldn't you?
get rid of those glasses. They're not working as well as they used to.
Because I met my wife, Lisa, in early August 2017.
Ooh,
And Jill,
let me get my bags.
she would retaliate and you'd be able to see my pet, my bone marrow.
Right.
And
You know, I love gloves because I have to like here's some socks. I have to like use gloves a lot, like especially during this time of the year. So I have like so many different pair of gloves in different colors that I like to match up with my clothes, you know.
Because the first time that she would have, she did, September 18th. Right. So now you have
So,
replaced your roof, and you also have an estimate to remove the pole and wind turbine. May I see the estimate to remove the pole and wind turbine? Yes. So one is 1,000 and the other one is 680, which seems more reasonable. But of course, you sue him for the 1,000. All right, replacement of pet safety. I understand your counterclaim against him. Now, your claim against her, you're also suing for full custody.
thank you, Gotti.
On account of what?
I'm an Eagles fan. You don't know. You don't. You see my Eagles hat up there. Don't be playing with me. I'm Eagles. We going to the Super Bowl and winning. It just came up. Eagles versus the Commanders versus the Eagles. I can't wait till Sunday. I can't wait. Yep. 68, 69. I'm so glad I changed my glasses. I'm tired of squinting. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, I got your text. I don't know. Romulo? No, I don't know about that now. Don't you even... Y'all ain't... Are you a commander? Because think about it. Commanders beat us the last time. But we... And, do us dirty because they're not. Really? What's going on there?
Discoveries like this. Views like this.
Charging.
Are you ready to... It's time to explore everything that makes New York easy to love. Discover more.
No. Let me take that out. I don't know what's happening. Maybe my live is too long. I've been on for over an hour or two. And my internet is great. Am I still freezing and stopping? And because I run my mouth constantly, so if I stop talking on your TV, that means something. Now it's clear. Oh, it was charging. I just unplugged it. I don't have Cricket. Correction, I have Verizon. And they cost enough to have too. I got to get rid of that Cricket service. That was funny. Is it better? I love Boost. Don't you mess with Boost, cause actually my iPhone is with Boost and my what do you call this? Oh, Android is with Boost. I've had this Boost for probably 10 plus years.
You're going to prove that she wouldn't allow you to visit with the animals at a mutually agreed upon time.
Oh, it might have been a problem because I was charging it and I took the charge out.
To each other that might elucidate what's going
Why?
on.
What you trying to shoot? You trying to shoot my goodies? You trying to shoot my goodies?
Your lawsuit against her.
That bag goes over there. I have to put bags for the clothes. Okay. I can't see. I can't see the comments if it's down that low. Let me see.
I have to tell you that if he chooses to, he has a right for you to enforce this contract. I realize that you're saying he breached it, so
Let me see.
that's not how it works. He did that you had to pay a pet sitter.
Good.
Supposed to be doing it, all right? That doesn't mean we throw everything else out the window. We don't throw out the baby with the bathwater. You guys have
Oh, really? Do the phonics for your name. Romulo. Romulo.
for that, and that doesn't mean I throw out all the rest of the stuff. Like, it doesn't mean now you don't want me to throw out all the rest of the stuff because you certainly don't want him making a claim to the house, right?
A dunk.
I'm going to still proceed as though I'm trying to enforce this, which is
Yeah.
that he's,
Yep, I sure do.
you can't ban him from visitation, okay? So
Oh, do you think Indiana is always worse in the winter
what's going to
time? Oh, okay.
all right, so now
Let me
your counterclaim against him, money for pet sitting.
bag up my stuff so I can be done with this chore. Cause I still need to make something to eat. I'm getting a little hungry.
Calling the wind turbine.
And I don't want to take all day to have something to eat.
The money to replace the roof, we've gone over that. I've explained to you that was something that you did not put in your contract, and you should have envisioned that perchance when someone pulls up panels that are
Romulo.
that might
Romulo.
but you weren't worried about
Romulo.
not worried about it now, so you don't get that. And so now what do we have? We have the amount that you received by selling his shares of the stock, and we're going to subtract from that your pet sitting fees.
Take my time. Thank you, Juice Man. Juice Man, you've been hanging in there with me today. And you just done stepped it up. Thank you.
And that means a net judgment in your favor,
Thank you, 6869, for subscribing. I have to get my clothes up. Give me a minute. Yeah. Yeah.
He's just doing this to try to hurt me and create, something for his kids.
Well, I don't know. You two wrote this up in the beginning. Visitation with the dog. You should have got to put that in the contract. You're right. Well, if you can work it out, we don't see you back. Okay? Good luck to you. And meanwhile, that thing on the roof that'll come down?
You know, I can't stand and do my own laundry long enough. So I take my laundry to the washer and they do them for me. Of course, I have to pay them, but that's how I've been doing my laundry for the last, I don't know, probably 5 years since COVID took my ability to walk. Yeah. Yeah.
Wind turbine on there? Did that do anything? It did?
Technically, solar didn't have a chance to answer that.
Kind of weird.
Solar was really, that's a, I think we're.
But because I actually love that I get my laundry done. I don't have to do it myself, and I'll do it out something else to get that done.
Maybe you have that discussion, but it's a hard one to have. I will acknowledge. Litigants in the next case in the courtroom right now.
And truth be told, I really miss exercising because when I bend down and touch my toes, I feel like I'm at home because it does such the greatest stretch for the back of my legs, like this. That is everything for me right now. That feels so good.
I'm Ultima Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Every time one of my children started driving, it was terrifying. Thousands of accidents happen across the country. Today, if you've been injured in a car accident, call us. Morgan & Morgan. National Chores Right will be anyone's price by 50% or it's free. Free home, 16, 70% off. The big box warehouse, it doesn't matter what the sale or offer is. Get your price by 15% or it's free. Call 888-400-FORM and get a guaranteed low price on next installation of name brand carpet and luxury flooring.
Yep. You'll do my laundry for free? How? What you mean by that? How you gonna do my laundry for free? I don't have a washer and dryer here. My eyebrow look kind of thick. What you mean? Exiting? What does that mean? I'm exiting. Thank you. 6869. JKB. How you gonna do my laundry for free? Okay, Juice Man. All right. If it don't,
You'll find them in cities, towns, and suburbs all across America. Millions of Americans who have Medicare and Medicaid, but may be missing benefits they could really use. Extra benefits they may be eligible to receive at no extra cost. And if you have Medicare and Medicaid, you may be able to get extra benefits too through a Humana Medicare Advantage dual eligible special needs plan. Call now to see if there's a plan in your area and to see if you qualify. With eligible special needs plan, you can have doctor, hospital, and prescription drug coverage in one convenient plan. Plus, most plans include Humana Healthy Options Allowance. Get $1,200 a year. That's $100 each month to help pay for eligible groceries, utilities, rent, and more. Your allowance is conveniently loaded onto a prepaid card each month. And whatever you don't spend gets carried over to the next month. Plus, you can get other important benefits. Both plans with $0 copays for covered preventive services, vision coverage, including eye exams, and a yearly allowance for eyewear.
thanks, Juice Man.
Coverage, hearing aids, and you could pay nothing.
Omar Plummer, hello, welcome in.
You'll also get $0 copays for routine vaccines, and you'll have access to Humana's multiple large plan networks of doctors, hospitals, and pharmacies. Best of all, if you have Medicare and Medicaid, you may
Well, anytime you want to send me up some cash app to get my laundry done, you could do that. Since you want to do my laundry for free, I cut
give you extra
at any point.
A knowledgeable licensed Humana sales agent will explain your coverage options, even help you enroll over the phone. Call today and
Don't think I won't.
this free time. Humana, a more human way to healthcare.
Jason, it's milk first, cinnamon toast crunch second. That's what we want. Yeah, okay.
Buy $30 at General Mills, earn a $10 gift card in the Fetch app.
Honey, I respect there, but that cough looks pretty bad. Try this Robitussin, honey. The real honey you love, plus the powerful cough relief you need. Mind if I root through your trash? Robitussin, the only brand with true source certified honey.
One small drop, one big change.
Just one shower for 24-hour lotion soft skin. New Dove body wash. Coming in February.
So if she was driving without insurance, is she automatically responsible for the accident?
Absolutely, you're responsible when you're driving the vehicle.
But why would not having insurance make her responsible for an accident?
You just have, you're liable, you can't.
Are you liable automatically because...
Automatically, you're liable because you don't have the insurance, so.
We'll talk about that in a minute, going inside the courtroom.
Let me just ask you, this is kind of ridiculous because this is $6,000-something repair bill, and the bike's not working. Did you have pictures of what's wrong with the bike?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And you've submitted those into evidence, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, that's the spot that it happened at?
Yes, ma'am. That's
Okay.
the parking arrangement on that street.
What is this right here?
That's the kickstand, which actually has a starter relay built into it, so anything that goes wrong with that kickstand can prevent the bike from even starting.
It can or it did?
It can. It didn't at that time, but once that radiator fluid ran out, it began to overheat and it did manually shut
How
off.
did the radiator fluid run out?
That radiator sits between that fender and the actual engine, so when it fell on that side. And that's the picture of the radiator, the fenders.
Ian, show me, point to me so that I can be completely.
This is the fender. This was the radiator that was standing down here. Behind this fender right here, there's a radiator coolant reserve that keeps your bike cool and keeps it running
Okay.
when it is overheated.
All right, show me what I'm looking at there.
All of this is the tube. This is the side of my bike though. So the screws missing here, the chip paint, my clutch is also bent.
What am I looking at?
This right here, you hold the bike like this, the handlebars, the speedometer sits directly in front of your face. This whole piece right here is the whole front end of my bike that is snapped. So the whole front end of my bike, you can kind of lift it up. And that's the exact piece.
Oh,
So you
do that again. I was looking here. Where's that exact piece?
Right here.
I got it. Go ahead. All right, so, what's your theory on this? That he should share the blame because he parked too close to you?
I don't deny, I don't deny dumping the bike open, but I also feel like he was parked, there was at least a car length worth of room for him to park.
He was there when he parked his motorcycle. There might have been a car there.
I'm sorry,
There might have been a car there when he parked his motorcycle.
you're very right, that could have been possible. I had no idea, but I know at the time that I got in my vehicle, when I got out of the car, there was a lot of room there. So, yes, I feel like he should have been careful about how he parked his bike. It didn't have to be so close up on my bumper, not to where I couldn't even look in my rearview mirror and see the bike.
Did you walk to the car?
Yeah, I walked to my car through the front of the car. I was talking to my friend and my kids when I was walking to the car, so I was like talking to them and I was backing up. And then when I turned around to get in my car, I walked to the front of the car. So I've never seen the motorcycle.
Okay, but you should have, because there was a stationary object which parked, and he has no blame in this.
Okay.
So the real issue is just what are these damages? What would be a fair guesstimate of that based on the blue book value of the car? Based on what I see, there's certainly a paint job required. There's certainly some repairs required. I'm worried that if that is to pay $1,000 for the repairs, that's what I heard.
So the plaintiff prevails, but not nearly to the tune that he was asking for. I guess you can do it, right?
Yes, I mean, I've never denied knocking the bike over. I feel like it could have been prevented, but, I knocked it over, so.
You seem pretty good at it.
Right.
The fact that you had meetings with him and
Right. We've all dreams of you. We hugged, you called me baby, but you don't remember who I am when I knocked your bike over? Yeah, that's strange.
remember you now?
Oh, we definitely will remember you now.
Sure, you will. Very good. Thank you very much.
doesn't make you responsible. Negligence makes you responsible in an accident. And that's not negligence in driving. Beyond that, you can't argue you had a blind spot, therefore you didn't see. You have a duty to see. And that will do for this case of litigants. For the next case of the courtroom, right now.
This is the plaintiff, Snell Taylor. She said she had a deposit on the house, and he told her the neighborhood was very safe and secure. Boy, was that a lie. A short time later, a 16-year-old was shot and the killer stole his sneakers. The man misrepresented the safety of the area to her, refuses to return the security when she told him she wasn't going to take the purse. And she's here sitting on about $1,000 he owes her. This is the defendant, George Lewis. He says he made the deal with the plaintiff's granddaughter, not her. As far as the shooting goes, it happened 3 blocks from the house. She has no right backing out of the deal, and he certainly doesn't owe her a little under $1,000. He's accused of gross misrepresentation.
Report. Is it ready?
Have that text here.
Okay, let's see the text.
Which is an old phone, which I've seen on people's phone. Not just our old phone.
Everyone knows New York City is the capital of nightlife.
And like New York, we're bringing life to your nights with Good Night New York.
We've got great guests.
The hottest trend.
You gotta be looking cool. You gotta be looking fine.
We have so much going on.
And of course, you know we'll have
Don't end your night with us and watch Good Night New York.
weeknights at 11 on Fox 12.
Hey.
After my car crash, I made the best decision. I called Soul.
You know what? It's my day off, Juice Man. So I get a chance to go live. My Cash App is 973-991-4904. That's my phone number. So it's my Cash App, my Zelle. And I'm Dr. Brent. It's money sign Dr. D.R.B. Pittman, Pittman. DRBPITTMAN. But my number is 973-991-4905. Yep. Thank you, Agron.
Bonus 50X. The new bonus X scratch-off games from the New York Lottery with prizes up to $3 million. Plus bonus games for an extra chance to win cash.
Look at this. Medicare plan with a prepaid healthy groceries and other expenses. Is that from Medicare? Yeah. What? I have an Medicare plan with a prepaid card. We can do some groceries, facilities, and we got to keep my doctor. Really? Yep.
If you turn 65 and have Medicaid, call 1-800-10-10. Well, let's find plans for benefits you may want. Keep the car with the allowance you can use on groceries. Call 1-800-ADVOCATE today.
This local agent ran into the back of me, destroyed my car. I went to an emergency room. I know. I had some issues. Mama recommended that I call in Myers. And just took it from there. They make you feel like family. They even understood me. They were ready to see. I would never be referring to family, friends, anyone. These guys are the best.
Popeyes has the wing game on lock for your lunch break. With 8 crispy bold Louisiana wing flavors and bone-in or boneless, you just might have everyone chanting MVP in your direction.
Welcome back to the People's Court. Next case in the docket, the plaintiff won money to her daughter and her fiance to put a deposit down in the house and was promised the neighborhood was safe. But then a 16-year-old was shot and killed over sneakers. The defendant says it happened blocks from the house, and the plaintiff doesn't get her deposit back. It's the case of you can't put my life at risk.
Okay, Estelle Taylor, you are suing George Lewis for $1,000 deposit that you say should have been refundable and that you should get back. What's going on?
she called me and told me about the deal that she needed $500 and you would put $500 with it to make out $1,000 for down payment, and that it would be like if she paid $500 a month for 5 years, that would be $30,000, and the townhouse would be hers. So I said, well, that sounds good. I said, I'll help you out with it.
How'd you help her out?
I helped her out by coming up with $1,000 for her.
Entirely? For both her and him?
Yeah, for her.
And him? Because you had said that he was going to come up with the other 500.
Yeah, but they were gonna have to pay him back. So I just come up with $1,000 for her.
Okay. Is your granddaughter here?
No, she's not here.
Is your granddaughter's fiance here?
No.
Is he still her fiance?
Yes.
Hi.
So anyway,
Thank you, Stephen Myers.
said that if he couldn't find the person that lived there, that he would give the money back. But he didn't write that
What
on
is she
his.
talking about with that?
You too.
$1,000 and give the money back and find the person that lives there. What is she saying there?
I had to get the property back
Oh,
from someone else. I had sold it to.
okay, Juice Man.
Sold it to somebody, and how are you going to get it back if you sold it?
Well,
They weren't paying?
our agreement was she
You have to do like this when you get your mouth water. How to, you know,
Arrange it, or did you
have to do like that.
like doing what?
quit claim deed to her.
So you had her quick claim deed the property back to you in the position to sell it to granddaughter
Correct.
and her fiance.
That's correct.
Gotcha. Bottom line is you got the house back.
Yes.
Okay, and I see that there's a quick claim deed from her in here. All right, so then what happens? What was the plan after that?
She came over. Her grandmother, her fiance or husband, they told me wasn't there, which is amazing to me because I have a text the day before her granddaughter came to my house, not to mention her fiance because her grandmother didn't like him and she wouldn't give me money. I have that text here, yeah.
Okay, let's see the text. We
Which
don't
is an
see that.
old phone, which I've seen in people's court, and I kept my old phone. Okay?
Because you know I want to read it.
Right.
I like him because knowing being a companion, staying over in that neighborhood on the all hands, they would eat him up. You know? And it just was a bad. I wouldn't let
Isn't
this.
it okay? Am I supposed to just let it slide? What do I do? If I say something to court, you have to have something we call in the law standing. You have to be the right person to sue. And you're just the person who loaned her granddaughter money. It would have to be your granddaughter and her fiance who would come in here. Is it the, first of all, the application's under just the fiance. Is it or no? Her name is on there, the granddaughter.
Yes, she should be the first one here.
Who's Darian?
His granddaughter. May I answer that? If I
Now,
may.
hold on a second before you buy anything. You're upset because the piece of paper that you got, you have a receipt, right? And that receipt says that you got $1,000. All right, and you say, but not under these circumstances. Why?
I gave to get the property back in my name.
All right, but that, you didn't write that here, did you?
I didn't write that there. I said, but
Yeah, I'll say,
but
if
it
you
was
would have
there.
related their refundability, you got to write that.
Why?
All right, but here's the problem. Darian may be able to, but you're not, and she's not here. So as to your lawsuit against him, I have to rule in his favor. You don't have standing to sue him. You have standing to sue your granddaughter to pay you back, which I know you don't want to do. Your granddaughter could certainly go to court and say, hey, this said refundable, so I want it back. It didn't limit it to what he's saying. So, but you may want to try to work something out because it's kind of hard for you to not limit under what circumstances it's refundable. To write a receipt that says refundable deposit, and then to argue to a court later that, it's only refundable under this circumstance. That's not what you wrote.
And they took possession of it.
Well, I understand, and maybe that's why she's not suing, because maybe never moved in your honor. Nobody never moved in your honor. That's going to be a different case for a different judge on a different day. My issue is resolved because you don't have standing to sue. Verdict for the defendant is this lawsuit.
Thank you. So the plaintiff does not have standing to sue, so she doesn't prevail. Does your granddaughter know you're suing them?
Yes.
Is she in favor of that?
Yes.
And are they're not living in the house anymore, right?
They never moved. We never
You
moved
said they
in.
had it for 35 days.
No, they never moved in.
You're going to file another suit in a different court?
Well, hopefully he'll work out something with Darren.
Okay, very good. All right, thank you very much. Mr. Lewis? So anyway, the house is still in their name, is that right? No. Where they got it?
It was never put in there. No, because they wanted their money back, and all of a sudden they just disappeared, and they were over there for 35 days, which I got same reason for you have kids. She says they want the place is empty, that's okay. She can say what she wants to say, that's what I do.
That's exactly right.
That's right.
All right. Well, I hope you work with it.
I do.
Thank you very
God
much.
bless.
You seem like a good guy.
Okay. You know, what the laser behind it is absolutely true. That the fact that there is an internet now actually puts more of a burden on a renter or prospective homeowner to do the checking and know the neighborhood. Don't test and drive.
Eagles Roar is a well-made studio production.
Right now on the 5 o'clock news.
Now, five President Trump signing more executive orders, everything from cryptocurrency to unsealing more JFK, RFK, and MLK assassination files, while a federal judge temporarily blocks his order ending birthright citizenship.
And the president's deportation plan begins to take shape inside the mass deportation operation already underway.
But first, the tri-state still in the grips of a deep freeze. Good evening, I'm Natasha Verba.
And I'm Steve Lacey at Fox 5. The weather alert is first at 5 tonight. Chief Meteorologist Nick Gregory is tracking the temperatures. And finally, though, we do have some relief in sight right now.
Yes, so it's still going to be a slow grind to get there, so it's still going to be cold in a couple of days, but we'll be definitely getting above freezing for a few days actually down the road. Again, it started out near zero, north and west this morning, about 17 in the state, single digits on the island, so you're not quite as harsh. And today we managed upper 20s to about 30 for the high. We got 32 there in East Hampton, but again, still about 10 degrees below the average for this time of year. Temperature hasn't moved that much in the last hour or so. 27 for Poughkeepsie to Midtown, to Delmar 26, up to 20s across the island. A little bit colder in Sussex, New Jersey. The wind mostly westerly, 5 to 10. It'll stay that way. I guess that was a big difference today too. We didn't have a lot of wind around, so the cold didn't feel quite as bad. Now, we have generally clear sky, good system in the west. That's going to fall apart, so we're not worried about that. You'll see enough heat test just a few clouds overnight. It'll be another quite cold night, down about
Again, upward single digits to about 10, according to the northwest. Tomorrow, we get to 33. We'll take it, right? 33 to Denmark, close to the freezing mark on the island, and in about 30 as you get to the northwest. Little step backwards though tomorrow night, little surge of cold weather again, about single digits to the northwest, even warmer in Central County, about 18 in the city. Saturday, only upper 20s to about 30. It's after Saturday when things are really going to improve. We see temperatures actually reaching 40 degrees or so on Sunday. 20 tonight, again about 10, cold to suburbs. Tomorrow, we'll climb to about 30, 32 in the afternoon, again with sunshine. See you next time.
All right, things make developing at 5. A federal judge has temporarily blocked President Trump's order ending oil prices.
And Fox 5 Stephanie Martini is here with that and more on the mass deportation operation that is already happening in major cities across the country, Steph.
Yeah, and so now the president has been revealed that president's decision. So of course, a lot of changes, a lot of things that we're following here. But first headline is it was earlier today when we learned a federal judge in Seattle temporarily blocked President Trump's executive order, which would do away with birthright citizenship. The judge calling it blatantly unconstitutional during the first hearing in a multi-state effort challenging the executive order. This is just one new headline in a series of developments when it comes to the promises the Trump administration made to crack down on immigration and to execute mass deportations. New York State Attorney General Letitia James speaking out earlier today at a press conference. Here's what she had to say.
The president cannot unilaterally rewrite the Constitution. As New York State's Attorney General, I will enforce our state's law, and I'll be not distracted by all the noise that's coming from Washington, D.C., and will not sit idly by while the Constitution is being undermined.
President Trump signed another series of executive orders today, and voters asked him questions on different topics, including plans to send 1,500 active duty troops to the border. It came out yesterday. The Pentagon is deploying forces to the border in coming days. Here's what the president had to say on that.
Making sure that the border is safe and secure and that criminals not want to go.
When it comes to mass deportation,
after Marco Rubio became Secretary of State earlier this week. Now, the confirmation process hasn't been as easy for some of Trump's other nominees. The president's controversial defense secretary, who's upset, made it through a procedural vote today, but senators are expected to debate his confirmation for hours. It's a delay tactic that will likely push his confirmation vote to Monday. I left Mr. Hegseth's hearing last week with a number of unanswered questions and some real concerns that his qualifications and confirmation votes for Homeland Security, Treasury, Transportation Secretary nominees, they come next. Democrats are intending to filibuster Republican Senate Majority Leader John Lewis to that until lawmakers to prepare to work nights and weekends to get Trump's president picks confirmed as quickly as possible. And we are expecting more confirmation hearings next week, and those include Robert F. Kennedy Jr. and Tulsi Gabbard, some of the more controversial picks. So, you know, the Republicans may want to push this stuff through, but the Democrats are trying to slow it down. All right, thanks so much.
Senator Richard Blumenthal introducing legislation today in response to President Trump's pardoning of 1,500 January 6th rioters. It's called the Public Transparency and Accountability Act, and in part it would require that the pardoned attorney inform earlier in the process about potential clemencies.
It would require explanation from the president as to reasons for granting clemency, which includes pardons, commutation, remissions of fines, and reprieves.
The bill also requires that victims of criminal acts perpetrated by the person who's being pardoned or receiving clemency be notified.
Well, former Yankees pitcher Mariano Rivera and his wife are being accused of covering up allegations of sexual abuse of a young girl.
Those accusations stem from a summer camp trip sponsored by their church, where, according to a new lawsuit, the victim was sexually abused by an older child. Fox 5's Richard Chico joins us live outside the refuge of Hope Church in New Rochelle with the details. Richard.
Steve Natasha, to this day, he is the greatest closer in the game of baseball. Though Mariano Correa's 19-story career as a New York Yankees proving shocking allegations tonight after this young lady came forward with a lawsuit claiming that he and his wife covered up child sexual abuse. Mariano Rivera, the Sandman, the only player in baseball history to be unanimously inducted into the Hall of Fame. But in a lawsuit filed last week in New York Supreme Court, Mariano and his wife Clara Rivera are accused of allegedly ignoring the sexual abuse of a young female child. The suit saying the child is a member of the Rivera's Refuge of Hope Church here in New Rochelle. Clara Rivera is the head pastor. According to the lawsuit, the alleged abuse took place during an internship program at a summer camp in Florida back in 2018. In the suit, the repeatedly sexually abused in the camp's dorm and shower. The abuser, described as an older girl, was accused of, quote, fondling and penetrating the child's breasts, buttocks, and genitals. Mariano and Clara Rivera are accused in the lawsuit of, quote, separately isolating and intimidating the child to ensure she stays silent at home to avoid causing trouble for the church or the camp. The abuser was first named MG, but it wasn't the only time she allegedly abused this child. The suit also claims that MG sexually abused her that same summer at a barbecue at the Rivera's home in Rye. A lawyer for Mariano and Clara Rivera says in a statement that Mariano and Clara Rivera do not tolerate child abuse. And knew about the acts of child abuse are completely false. Were nearly 4 years after the alleged incident, when in 2022 a New York attorney sent a letter requesting a financial settlement. The statement goes on to say the Riveras are known throughout New York for their charitable work, especially for their commitment to serving underprivileged people. It's unfortunate they are being targeted by false allegations. The alleged victim is seeking a jury trial unless she can settle with the Riveras for an undisclosed amount of money. We reached out to the victim's attorney, but still have not heard back. We're live in New Rochelle outside of that church. Richard Chico, Fox 5 News in touch.
All right, Richard, thank you. The NYPD is asking for your help to find suspects connected to the police releasing surveillance videos and pictures of these two suspects. It happened on 17th Avenue, Stone Island, this Tuesday afternoon. Investigators say the 18-year-old victim is still in the backseat of the cab. Before ripping off his chain and taking off, police say the victim died after the attack. The Federation of
steak, only $6.99 a pound. With 18-ounce packages of blueberries, just $2.99 each with Piccolo coupons. Can Can, only at ShopRite. More boats, more brands, unbeatable deals. Whether you're chasing thrills or looking to chill, your boat in New York Boat Show is coming in. Top brands and new models, plus show-only deals. Shop the newest Marine Gear 2, J&J packed with boating fun and summer chill with beach games, food, drinks, and more. There's no better place than the summer boat so you could shop sooner. Visit now through Sunday, nyboatshow.com.
20s, the city to Newark, over to Islip there, 27, same for Hamptons, 26 Belmar. Lower 20s as you get towards North Jersey, Eastern Pennsylvania, and then upper 20s stretching out across Connecticut. So wind west for me, mostly 5 to 10. That will stay that way for tonight. That was the big difference, I think, today. But yeah, it was cold. I mean, not as cold as recent days. We didn't get out of the teens, but at least there was not a lot of wind out there to really, put the harshness to the air. Again, highs for the day. Well, we did get one temperature up to the freezing mark. That was East Hampton. Otherwise, everybody mostly upper 20s. Same story heading up to Boston, though they were at 30. And then a little improvement up north. The teams to the upper 20s there at Syracuse, to Buffalo, State College, about 15 degrees warmer today. Philadelphia, they're cold at 27. And the 20s really have still made their presence known here across the Ohio Valley. Detroit down towards Cleveland, and Columbus in the upper 20s. All right, satellite view. Again, some clouds here and there. There's a system off to the west, but you're going to see that that's not really going to be a problem here as it kind of just falls apart, even though it looks a little ominous off to the west, right? It's just some snow showers, but that system, again, is going to fall apart, as you'll see in our future casting. That will lead to another couple of dry days of weather as we will run the future casting tonight. So just a few clouds, again, that stuff falls apart, the snow showers fall apart. Tomorrow the sun is back, baby steps. We should get to the low 30s and a lot of area tomorrow, probably not much in Western County, but it's going to be over 20s.
Sorry that took me so long. I apologize.
Backwards, maybe take 2 steps forward by the time we get to Sunday and Monday. Saturday won't get above 30 probably, and a cold start to the day. Like I said, improvement is coming after that.
Hey,
Midtown tonight, but quite cold again in the
Dave M.
6 to about 15 on those colder spots to the north and west. Just a few clouds be around. Tomorrow, beautiful day, sunny, cold, not too much wind again, about 32 the high. So again, we're making a little improvement, but a little step backwards on Saturday. 18 in the
Thank you, Big Don Data.
in the afternoon, lots of sunshine. Then we return to 40-degree weather. You're going to come with some wind, though.
Thank you.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
I think I got it all together. All my clothes are set. I'm not taking them to the laundry now. Probably another couple of weeks. But I needed to empty my hampers. So I'll wear clothes for the next couple of weeks. So I can drop them in there. And then I'll put them away and to be clean.
How old do you think you are, Mama? Good, you got that right. Yes, you're 113.
She survived 2 global pandemics and escaped Nazi Germany with her then husband and her only child, Ria Benacasa.
My father was in a concentration camp when I was born. They had come and taken he and his father, but apparently they paid his way out with the proviso that in 6 weeks we would get out of Shanghai.
For the first 9 years of her life, Ria was raised in Shanghai, China, which opened its doors to 20,000 Jewish refugees during the war.
Rats and vermin and floods.
Today, Rose is the oldest living Holocaust survivor in the world, according to the organization that changed confidence. It was sheer luck they survived, while 6 million Ukrainians were slaughtered.
It's refuge with Mother always said we're lucky.
It came to an end in 1947. War was over in 2 years. Rose and Queens.
People would bring her something from a fashion book. She could transpose it into knitwear.
She lived until she was nearly 102. Even today, she's still leading the headlines of the newspaper.
What was her motivation? Me. I was always her first concern.
A thread that weaves an unbreakable bond between the two.
Who has a mother at the age of 86? My husband's 87. My mother-in-law? That's amazing.
Of all the centenarians living here at the Nursing and Rehabilitation Center, Rose has close to a decade on them. Don't let her age fool you. She is said to be the most polite and among the most witty.
Who's dead? That's a cameraman with a television camera. But lipstick.
It's cold.
Forgot about lipstick, but I did put a little blusher on.
So what's the secret to longevity?
You could.
like that.
And dark chocolate. It's chocolate. And her positive outlook on life, according to Rose's only granddaughter, Gina.
To hear all the stories that my mother and grandmother went through is remarkable. That they were so happy all the time.
International Holocaust for more than 20 years. The family shares this message.
suit to Ola. Our stories, we cannot erase history. We need to learn from it.
A history and a legacy that will live on. The stories of the Holocaust alone. All I know across 5 years.
Restaurant in the theater district is back open for business tonight, and it's all thanks to two Broadway producers. They stepped in to save the West End Cafe.
Oscar nominations now today on this year's broadcast will be dedicated to the victims of Holocaust, devastating Arctic wildfires.
So,
Looking to get stronger? This is your year. Join Planet Fitness today and put $1 down and save We're not slowing down.
We're gonna feel this tomorrow.
I need to sit down a while. I'm on live. I need to sit down for a little while because I'm tired now. Then I want to go in and make me something to eat because I haven't eaten since this morning or this afternoon or so. Okay, Donald. Thanks for your insight. Romulo. Thank you, GA. Jade, hello. How you know, Abraham? You been watching what I've been eating? Have you been watching what I've been eating? I'd like me a glass of wine right now. I know that. Mm-hmm. Whew. Oh, where are my remotes? Oh.
Our family has been fighting for families like yours for over 35 years. So if you're injured, call Morgan Morgan. For the people, for the families.
Calling all dog lovers. See the cutest canines and learn some pretty cool facts about man's best friend. They like to be with you all the time. Meet the Breeds. Tonight, 10:30 on Fox 5.
It's one of the most coveted honors in Hollywood. Nominations announced this morning for this year's Academy Awards.
All right, the show will go on despite the LA wildfires that continue to burn the South. And actually, Walking shows us the ceremony will have a lead like that.
The 97th Academy Awards will be a night recognizing the cast and film and a tribute to the citizens of Los Angeles amid the devastating wildfires.
During this year's ceremony,
Whew.
we will honor the talented filmmakers nominated today, pay tribute to our brave first
Okay,
responders,
Abraham.
and celebrate the enduring spirit of Los Angeles and the film industry.
No, Gotti. I don't stream every day.
Will go on, but in a different way, with special moments for those on the front lines of the fires and for the city. Leading the way in nominations is the Spanish-language crime thriller musical Amelia Perez, with 13 nods, including Best Picture. The post-World War II epic The Brutalist and the stage-to-screen adaptation
David, I'm doing good.
followed with 10 nominations
I put down my Christmas tree today.
category, along with
I put away my Christmas tree today. I separated my laundry. You know, I did quite a bit. I made me some breakfast. Still have to make me something to eat for dinner.
actor ever nominated for an Oscar.
Thank you, Jade. I had to delete out that last person because anybody got time for that right now. You know. How are you all doing today?
Coleman Domingo for Sing Sing, Conclave's Ray Fiennes, and Sebastian Stan from The Apprentice. In supporting
I
categories,
like something yummy. I'm gonna make salmon and some salad. That's what I like.
actor in a supporting role. Best
Mm-hmm.
supporting actress nominees are Monica Barbaro, Ariana Grande, Felicity Jones, Isabella Rossellini, and Zoe Saldana.
The Oscars air live March 2nd from the Dolby Theater in Hollywood. Hosted by Conan O'Brien. In Hollywood,
Yep.
Ashley DeVorkin, Fox News.
Federal immigration raids already taking place in parts of the country. Tonight, a look at how the immigrant community in New Jersey is bracing for the likelihood of increased enforcement.
Thank you, Art. I appreciate that. Thanks for the likes.
We're looking at the future of the social media app and some of the big names rumored to be potential buyers.
I'm Jonathan Lawson. If you're 50 to 75, I have an important message about security. Write down the number
Yes.
so you can call when I finish. The lock I want to talk to you about isn't the one on your door. This is a lock for your life insurance. A rate lock that guarantees that once you're insured, your rate can never go up at any time for any reason.
Haven't done somatic exercises in a while. I have to get some stuff out for the members.
Lifetime rate lock for your call this number to learn more. This plan was designed with a rate lock.
I need to do a few things. And I think I'm going to end this live. Oh, Dave, thank you. Oh, but I'm going to end this live so that I can go and make me put some food. I'll join another live. I'm going to go in my kitchen and prepare something to eat. If you're available within the next half hour to hour, because this phone has to charge again, then I will be there. I'm doing a lot of lives today. I should do some videos also because there's a few I left undone. But y'all have been amazing today. Thank y'all so much for all the company and new members and, you know, just all the love and likes. And I appreciate y'all, really. Mwah. I hope you have a fantabulous day if you're not able to come back.